Yes, like I'm being embarrassed right now.
Are you gonna count us down? My hair looks decent.
Yeah, just go ahead.
They're gonna all come over here.
What?
As soon as they get lined up here, they're gonna come over here and then they're gonna change it.
Oh, he's counting us down.
They're like this way. So just as soon as they get lined up.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the beautiful Jambroni Field, located right here in Arcadia, California. I'm Giselle.
And I'm Chen. Today we have a great CIF Southern Section Division 1 matchup between the Arcadia Apaches and the Crescenta Valley Falcons.
Now, before we get on with the game, we will be celebrating 9 of our Arcadia seniors and a few of our Crescenta Valley Falcons. Now, before we get to the game, let's go ahead and celebrate our seniors.
Enjoy.
So we're gonna throw a curveball here. Can you have Jaden go last? Jaden, I'll try and do that. They all want to work out.
Trucha!
But it would not fit you.
Good evening, and welcome to Jambroni Field on the campus of Arcadia High School. Tonight's matchup is the final regular season and features the visiting Crescenta Valley Falcons and your Arcadia Falcons. The Apaches coming in today's game with an overall record of 19-6 and a Pacific League record of 11-2, having already clinched at least a share of the Pacific League Championship. The Falcons entered tonight with an overall record of 15-11 and a league record of 8-5. Tonight's game is the last regular season home game for 9 Apache seniors. We would like to take the next few minutes to recognize these 9 players and their families as a thank you for everything they have done for our baseball program. Number 1, Alex Dolan. Alex is accompanied by James Dolan, father, Rosa Wang, mother, Jimmy Dolan, brother. Alex is a 3-year varsity starter and has been a key contributor to our offense. His amazing speed and ability to handle the bat has been a key ingredient to many rallies over the years. Alex wants to play collegiate baseball, but is currently undecided. His favorite
That was number 1, Alex Dolan, for the Arcadia Apaches.
Contributor to the Apaches' come-from-behind win versus St. Hills last year. To make a visual on it. Number 2, Lance Wong.
Next senior for the Arcadia Apaches is number 2, Lance Wong.
Accompanied by his dad, Ron Wong, and his mother, Cheryl. Lance is a 2-year varsity player. This year, Lance stepped up as one of our best everyday left fielders and one of our key offensive players. Lance is undecided on what school he will attend next year. His best memory is his game-winning double on Tuesday night versus CD to clinch the Pacific League Championship as his senior high school team. Number 9, Jack Esqueda. Jack is accompanied by his dad, Victor, and his mom, Vivian. Jack's a 2-year varsity player, and this year's everyday shortstop.
Our next Apache varsity senior is Jack Esquera, number 9.
Jack's undecided, listing 2022 open day as his best memory as an Apache. Number 13, Danny Chavez. Danny's accompanied by Lachette, his mom, Danny, his dad, Frank, his brother, and Alexia, his sister. Danny's a 2-year varsity
Next
starter
senior is
and
number
all
13,
his
Danny
birthdays
Chavez.
on the mound. He's been a key leader and offensive producer, taking a key wins as a pitcher along the way. And he's hoping that his opportunity to pitch at Kamble Fullerton, that's his best memory of high school. Number 17, Hunter. Accompanied by his dad Randy, his mom Barbara, and his sister Tyler. Hunter's a 2-year varsity player. Got a great moments for the
Next up for Arcadia seniors is number 17, Hunter Victorio.
This is the game-winning RBI last year's Division 1 playoff game for Ken Hill and his favorite. Number 24, Ari Rahul. Ari, accompanied by his dad, right? I'm sorry.
Next senior for the Arcadia Apaches is number 24, Ari Nurhadi.
Ari's a 2-year varsity starter. If he's part of the batting order, he wants to. He's going to attend PTC next year, and his favorite Murray is Steve Burns. Number 51, Zachary Heston. Zach, accompanied by his dad Caesar, his mom Erica. Zach, a 3-year starter, been anchored in the team for years. Defensive wizard.
Next up for the Apaches is Zachary Huerta. He's number 51.
Behind Will last year. Number 3, Julian Gutierrez. Accompanied by his dad Jaime, his mom Veronica, his sister Samantha, and his sister Jessica. Joined the first-year Apache, made an immediate impact on the program.
Next up for the Apaches is number 3, Julian
And
Gutierrez.
this the action behind the year behind the plate as his favorite Arcadia Murray. Finally, number 22, Jaden Liu. Jade is with his grandmother, Virginia Banks.
Number 22, Jaden Liu.
His cousin, Chris Monty. Jade's a 2-year varsity player and is playing a major role in the Apache system.
That right there is going to round out all of the seniors playing today for the Apaches.
Jade is an academic star as well. He'll be going to USA Air Force Academy this year. He's doing no hitter, a no-hitter in the Crescenta. That's his favorite run. Let's go, Apaches. We now turn your attention to the pitcher's mound, where Drew Klein will throw out the ceremonial first pitch. Drew Klein, graduated 10 years ago, was the 2012 Apache Award winner for the Arcadia program, and was the third baseman for the 2011 Pacific League champion and CIF semifinal team. Over the past 10 years, he has been a large portion of his time on the coaching staff here at Arcadia.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, if you are just now joining us, I'm Giselle.
I'm Chen.
And we're with Apache News live streaming today's CIF Southern Section game of your Arcadia Apaches and the Crescenta Valley Falcons.
We are so excited to be here to watch our Apaches' last league game of the year, and of course it's against our crosstown rivals, Crescenta Valley. Our Apaches have had, so far, an amazingly successful season and are currently in first place of the Pacific League. Overall, they're 18-6 and 10-2 in league. Their only losses came from Burroughs and, unexpectedly, Pasadena.
Burroughs and Burbank are only one game behind Arcadia in league, but things are going to change because the two teams actually just started playing each other for second place about an hour ago. CV is well behind in the standings, are guaranteed to finish in fourth place. However, this does not mean that this is going to be an easy game.
This past Tuesday, the Apaches and Falcons faced off in a 4-hour, 11-inning game. It was definitely one of the most exciting games of the season, and our Apaches eventually came out on top, scoring 3 runs in extra innings. The final score was 4-1 Apaches.
Two Apaches, Lance Wong and Danny Chavez, really led the team on Tuesday and have done so this entire season. Wong produced 3 of those 4 runs with 2 hits, and Chavez went 3 for 4.
Now, not only Chavez was productive on the plate, but he also started on the mound for the Apaches and was strong through 8 innings and threw over 110 pitches. There's no doubt that he is one of the strongest pitchers on this roster.
It's true, but this does mean that he's pretty much maxed out on his pitches from a few days ago, and the chances of him throwing again today is slim to none. However, I don't think the Apaches are going to miss a beat.
Junior pitcher Ian Hofstetter has had a stellar season this season and has held a .77 ERA over 63 innings. Chances are he is going to start for the Apaches tonight. Now, not only will this help out our defense, but will show the Falcon hitters a different look. This move has had the potential of making a huge impact, especially since the Falcons saw so many pitches from Chavez on Tuesday.
If the Apaches can secure a win today, they'll claim the Pacific League title by themselves for the second year in a row. This is going to be an exciting game for all of us here tonight. Before we send it down to the field, let's meet our Apache baseball team.
Coming up, number 1, Alex Dolan.
Number 2, senior Lance Wong.
Number 3, senior Julian Gutierrez.
Number 7, Jerry Carlos.
Number 8, Nico Choi.
Number 9, Jack Esquera.
Number 11, Devin Eskridge.
Number 13, Danny Chavez.
Number 14, Gabriel Lopez.
Number 17, Hunter Victorio.
Number 20, Ian Hofstetter.
Number 21, Evan Huang.
Number 22, Jaden Liu.
Number 24, Ari Nurhadi.
Number 28, Sid Karthikeya.
Number 34, Roman Cicero.
Number 51, Zachary Huerta. That rounds off the starting lineup for the Apaches, and stay tuned as the Arcadia High School Apaches take on Crescenta Valley Falcons right here on Apache Sports.
Go do the lineup from them. Give me a chance to roll it up. That's the scouting report for today. In case you got money on this game.
I'm telling you right now, he can't sit there. Get his butt out of here. He can't. I'm doing good, Joe. Hanging in there. I've been more over a foot of citrus. Probably 2. Then I'm getting tired, yeah. 70.
If everyone would please rise for our national anthem.
And before we go ahead and get this game started, let's just take a quick second to appreciate our whole Apache News crew. You'll see here on your screen in just a sec. Right now, the shot that you're seeing is by Joziah. He is all the way up on his scissor lift. So
That's
now
why the shot's so high, right, Giselle?
Exactly.
Exactly. Thank you, Joziah, for stepping us.
Look at him go
Look at
on
him
the
go.
scissor lift.
Look at him go. Wave, Joziah, wave. There he goes.
Yeah, he
There he goes with the
is.
wave. Hi, Joziah. All right, let's see another one there in just a second as we wait for this game to get started. Ian Hofstetter up there for the Apaches, ready to start on the mound. Almost starting time here in Arcadia, California, GM Brony Field.
Here we go.
Moving off to the south. Number 4, Luke Tieu.
On the mound for our Arcadia Apaches, it's just like what we said in the beginning. Ian Hofstetter, the junior, is going to be on this mound. He has proven this whole entire season. He only has a .77 ERA over 60 innings.
That's absolutely crazy. And for CV coming up, number 4, Steele. He is going to DH today. Starting off quickly here, Ian Hofstetter delivers a strike, 0-1 count.
Let's go, 2-0.
Ball 1 right there, 1-1 count. The 1-1 pitches is another strike.
Let's go, baby.
Ian Hofstetter getting to work quickly here with number 4.
Number 4 for Crescenta Valley, Luke Steele, has proven himself over the whole entire season to be a great leadoff hitter, holding a 300 batting average the whole season.
That
And-
swung on and missed right there. Ian Hofstetter taking the first Crescenta Valley batter down with a strikeout.
Number 2, Zach Peterson.
That leadoff hitter and Ian Hofstetter starting off strong with a strikeout, really showing everything that he has in his arm, showing from speed to off speed, and really being able to control his count.
Coming up for Crescenta Valley is number 1, Zach Peterson. Also another strong hitter, has a .284 batting average over this season. Again, it's the last league game of the year, so it's going to be interesting how they round out their hitting performances tonight. Here we go. With the pitch, it's low. No strikes.
Let's go, Ian. You got a kid?
Went out previously came from a strikeout. Here we go with the 2-0 pitch. Swung on, missed for the first strike of the at-bat.
Go, baby.
Peterson right here for the Crescenta Valley Falcons is 19 for 67 in this whole season.
Shows bunt, lays it down, fouls it off. 2-2 count.
But as he just shows bunt, I'm sure he has great speed, as he has a .407 on base percentage with 9 walks on the season.
407 right there is definitely going to be leading the team, almost leading the team, but that comes after Ryan Avani, number 15, who is going to have the leading in on base percentage for the Falcon. Then that's going to be a ball in the dirt. Full count. Hofstetter ready with the payoff pitch. Here we go. That swung on, fouled over to the left side. Count stays full. 3-2 pitch, trying to put him away. Swung on, fouled back.
Now we can see that this whole Falcon lineup is not really about hitting for power, as they only have 2 home runs in total over the whole season across the whole entire team. As you can see, number 1 right here is really just trying to put the ball in play, choked up.
And that's going to be a ball. So that's the first walk and Crescenta Valley's first runner here in this game. That brings up number 22 for the Falcons, Jamison Ferraro.
As we just mentioned earlier, that the Falcons only have 2 home runs the whole season, and one of them is coming from number 22, Ferraro.
Runner on first. Here's the first pitch. That's going to be a ball. Gets away from the catch a little bit, but not far enough to keep the runner, not far enough to get the runner going. And that's hard hit straight to the shortstop to second base. That's going to look, oh. That ball bounces right in front of the first baseman, unable to make a catch right there. Would have been a double play, but gets the runner out at first. So gets the runner out at second. So they do get the out right there. But number 22 advances to second base as it dribbled over to the dugout. Coming up in the number 4 spot for Crescenta Valley, that's Chris McCollum. Chris McCollum, just like our last hitter, Jamison Ferraro, has the other. Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, he does. He has the other home run for the Falcons lineup right here. Crescenta Valley obviously putting their most powerful hitters in the 3 and 4 spot. That's going to be a ball, 1-1 count. Again, runner on second base after an E4. That's outside for the third pitch of the at-bat. 2 balls and 1 strike. There we go, the 2-1 pitch from Ian Hofstetter. Tries to go outside with him, a 3-1 count.
This is obviously not the type of start Hofstetter was hoping for, throwing a little bit too many pitches just in the top of the first, but he's really been playing around with his pitches, showing a lot of fastballs and not afraid to throw his off-speed pitches.
3-1 pitch, it's swung on. Full count, works him back to a full count after going 3-1.
Hey, you got it, bud. Come on, kid, let's go. Let's it out. Come on, huh? Come on.
Now with a full count, here's a pitch. That's a swing. And a foul tip right into the glove. Seems like it. There we go. 2 strikeouts in the innings for the Apaches today. And we'll see them come up.
Not too bad of a Arcadia Apaches. Maybe it would have been out there for a little longer than they would have liked, but no damage has been done, and the score is still 0-0. Starting on the mound for the Crescenta Valley Falcons is going to be number 12, Connor Kamble, who has held a 1.07 ERA over 65.1 innings.
On the mound for the Falcons, number 12, Hunter Campbell. Sorry, Connor Campbell.
As Crescenta Valley's pitcher gets settled in, let's meet first up at bat for the Apaches. That's number 1, Alex Dolan. Alex Dolan comes into this league game, a senior. He has a batting average of 400 and 8 RBI in the leadoff spot.
Now we all know Alex Dolan. He has been stellar this whole entire season in the leadoff spot. He has the speed, and not to mention that he's a hitter. He's not afraid to hit for power or lay down one if it means getting on base as a leadoff hitter of the game. Now let's see what Alex Dolan is going to be able to start here with for the Arcadia Apaches.
He can definitely get on base. He's leading in hits for the Apaches and also in stolen bases. He's really showing his speed out there on the field, and that's why he's in the number 1 spot with the first pitch of the game. It's foul. 0-1 count. Oh, 1 count. That's low. One pitch is inside. There we go. That's a fair ball down the line. He's gonna take the corner, maybe thinking 3. Runs over to third base. They're still getting it in, and he's in there with the triple. Starting off his senior night game strong with the leadoff triple right there.
As we mentioned earlier, Alex Dolan is not afraid to show power and speed. That was definitely an extra base hit that the Apaches have only dreamed of for this game against the Crescenta Valley Falcons.
And that one right there just bounced fair right around the first baseline and dribbled into the foul zone, giving him that extra opportunity to run 3 bases. Here we go, a pitch high right here. Falcons trying to get their grip.
Another lefty for the Arcadia Apaches is going to be number 2, Wong, who has held a .308 batting average, definitely one of the highest on the roster.
It's fouled straight back, going to be the first strike of the at-bat, 1-1 count. And Lance Wong right here leading the team with RBI, sitting in the number 2 spot with 17. You know, I think that's just a really great matchup. You got a guy that can really drive in the runs, and Alex Dolan, you know, getting to third base on that hit right there. That's really a dream combination. You want a guy with speed, you want a guy that can hit.
Exactly, and not only that, we said that he's got a triple. That is a runner in scoring position with nobody out, and you've got the meat of their lineup coming up with Lance Wong, Ari Narhadi, and Devin Eskridge coming up.
Only is it a runner in scoring position, it's a runner 90 feet away. There's so many possibilities that can get that runner to home, which is just what the Apaches need to start this game off.
Now it is still very early in this game, so I don't think Coach Lemus is going to really be trying to play any trick scenarios right here. Hopefully just letting the Apaches swing. And that's going to be popped up to the left side. The third baseman's got it. And we've got 1 down in the bottom of the first. Still, Alex Dolan is stranded on third.
Coming up is number 24 for the Apaches, Arroliga, again a senior. 3 seniors starting off right here for the day. He is coming into this at-bat with a batting average of .290. But one of the biggest run producers of the game with a 12 total RBI. Watches ball 1. Again, Alex Dolan right there on third base. 1 out in the inning. Here you go, 1-0 pitch. That's going to be what it looks like, a breaking ball fouled off.
I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but even with our cleanup hitter up, the Crescenta Valley infield is not scared, and they've got their infield all the way in on the grass.
One-two count right here. Here's a pitch. That's a pop-up, staying in the infield. The shortstop's under it. He makes the catch. Second out of the inning.
That is the second pop-up to the left side for the Arcadia Apaches. We started off strong with Dolan getting an extra base triple with nobody on, but the Apaches cannot strand this runner, especially not early in this game.
That's the ball right there, number 13. Danny Chavez takes the first ball. He is coming into this at-bat with the average of .347. Number 2 on the team with RBIs, number 14 in total. He's sitting in the cleanup spot today. So let's see what he can do to clean up those bases with Alex Dolan standing 90 feet away on third base.
We mentioned earlier that Chavez was one of the leading hitters when they played against CV on Tuesday. He produced he went 2 for 3 during that game.
And right here, Danny Chavez showing why he's in the leadoff spot for today. He has 2 home runs. That matches CV's total home run count right there. He obviously can show his power and hitting ability and his ability to drive in those runs. One-two pitch right here. That's low, taking ball 2.
Chavez has really got to produce right here. We don't need a home run right now. All we need is a single base hit.
Just something to drive in that runner, Alex Dolan on third base. Back home, that's a swing and a miss right there. Crescenta Valley gets out of that jam with Alex Dolan starting off strong with the triple. And here we go for the Apaches. First inning is, we're down with the first inning. Ian Hofstetter getting out there once again.
Obviously not the best start that the Apaches wanted. They did start off strong with Alex Dolan getting an extra base triple, but the next 3 hitters were unfortunately not able to produce.
Well, we're going to see how CV does again. They did get a runner on base, so that's going to be number 5 coming up for their lineup. Let's go.
All right, let's go ahead and head into the second inning.
That's number 2 right there. Getting a hit over to the left field side, running on strong to second base. And he's going to be tagged out right there, taking away a hit right there for CV. He's going to be called out on second base.
It was the perfect relay from Apache's number 2, Lance Wong, out of there in left field. Great job by the Apaches, not letting Crescenta Valley copy exactly what Arcadia just did in the bottom of the first.
And then number 8 coming up for Crescenta Valley right here. Ian Hofstetter getting that quick out right there on what should have been a single, but the runner just kept on going to his eventual tag out. Here we go with the 1-0 pitch. That's going to be called a strike right there.
Boy, let's go, Ian. Let's go.
We go 1-2 pitch right here against number 8. That's going to be swing and a miss, strikeout for Ian Hofstetter. That's his 3rd strikeout of the game and 2nd out of this inning. Brings up number 7 for Crescenta Valley. 2 out in the inning already.
A quick 2 outs for Ian Hofstetter, definitely lowering his pitch count compared to the first inning. And number 7 is going to take ball 1 low and outside.
Here we go, 1-0 pitch. That's low again. We go 2-0 pitch, trying to get back into this at bat. That's going to be a strike right there, just what Ian Hofstetter needs. 2-1 count. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball, strike 2. Count comes back even, giving Ian Hofstetter an opportunity to bounce back right here. 2-2 count.
And the payoff pitch to number 7. He's going to take an off-speed low and outside in the dirt.
That's going to be ball 3, bringing the count full. And here comes the 3-2 pitch. Fouled straight back, keeping the count full. And Hofstetter right here, really trying to stay efficient. Let's see if he can do just that. Here we go, the payoff pitch. That's a ground ball over to the left side. Third baseman's got it. And
great picks on both ends of the field. A great short hop play by number 51, the third baseman, and a great pick over at the first base.
And that's going to be a 1-2-3, top of the second inning for Ian Hofstetter. Kind of unconventional with CB getting a hit right there, but again, being called out on second base. That's going to bring up the bottom of the second right here. We're going to start with number 11, Devin Eskridge Jr. He's batting .257. But has one of the greatest RBI totals in this lineup with 12 total. Again, starting off the inning right here. Oh, pitch. Fouled straight back. First strike. Go 0-1 pitch. Strike two.
Now, I'm not sure if many people know this, but number 11, Devin Eskridge, was actually a transfer his freshman sophomore year. So definitely came just to Arcadia just for this baseball program, and has definitely been proving himself. And he watches ball one go by.
Here we go after that ball, 1-2 count. Sees another one, 2-2.
Let's go, killer.
2-2 pitch right here, Devin Eskridge. Swing and a miss, strikeout.
Now batting number 2, Gutierrez.
And this brings up for the Apaches senior Julian Gutierrez, the catcher.
Gutierrez right now is batting .224 with 8 RBI. In the 6th spot right here. Working fast, here's the first pitch. That's gonna be a strike. Oh, 1 pitch. That's a grounded foul.
This Falcon pitcher right here, Connor Kamble, has really been impressive this entire game. Not really throwing too many pitches, but really throwing our Apache hitters off balance.
And he's able to limit the damage. Starting off the game with giving up a triple, but able to work out of that without any runs given up. That's hit straight back to the pitcher. 1-3, that's the first, that's second out of the inning. Brings up number 51 for the Apaches, Zachary Huerta. He's batting an average of .244 with 7 total RBI. Watches the strike right there for the first pitch, 0-1 count. Here we go. Watches what seems like the same pitch right there, strike 2. Down early, here goes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, fouled back and away from the catcher. Stays 0-2.
A great job by Huerta right there. With 2 down in the count, 0-2, really just choking up and trying to put the ball in play, not trying to hit for power right here. Just trying to produce a base runner per inning for Arcadia Apaches.
With 2 out in the inning and 0-2 count, here we go, the pitch. That's going to be a ball low. Trying to work back into this count. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch, Roberto. That's swung on. Flying, staying in the infield right here. The second baseman's got it. That's the third out of the inning. Still 0-0 here in Arcadia, California.
That was a really quick inning right there by the Falcons. Definitely what Arcadia hasn't been looking for on the offensive side, but definitely been looking for on the defensive side.
And again, it's still 0-0 here, right here in Arcadia, California. Both teams are even on their hits with just one apiece. And again, we've just seen the Apaches run today, you know, with being in the last inning, the runner for CV being called out on second. That was a pretty amazing play right there. And let's see if Arcadia can get back on the offensive side as well.
It's definitely been a great game so far, both offensively and defensively for both teams. Now let's go ahead and head to the third inning.
Let's go. Here comes up number 9 for Crescenta Valley.
That is chopped foul to the left side.
Oh, 0-1 pitch right here. It's number 9. That's high. Gonna be... Looks like it actually hit him right there. Number 9 for the Falcons is going to take first base.
And for the second inning in a row, the Falcons have had potential leadoff runners on base. Of course, last inning, if you're just tuning in, the Falcons leadoff hitter got a hit, but tried extending it to second base. Unfortunately, got thrown out by our left fielder, Lance Wong. And now this inning, it's going to be a leadoff hit by pitch for the Falcons.
Coming up for Crescenta Valley is number 14, Chris Torres. Quick check back on first base. Nothing happening. Safe.
Torres showing bunt. He's the only freshman on this entire Falcon roster and is actually, one of the 3 freshmen on this entire Falcon roster and has actually made the starting lineup. Let's see if he's going to show bunt again, trying to move this Falcon base runner in scoring position.
Oh, 1-0 pitch right here, showing bunt again, rolls down the right foul line. That's going to be foul once again. 1-1 count. Here we go with the pitch. 1-1 count. CV taking a nice lead. There we go. Headed over the pitcher. That's going to be a sacrifice bunt right there. Runner advances to scoring position, and that's the first out of the inning.
Torres right there did a really great job of just getting the bunt down and trying to and moves the Falcon runner to scoring position with only 1 out for the Apache defense.
That brings up for Crescenta Valley Luke Steele right here, a senior, playing the outfield. That's also the top of the Crescenta Valley Falcons lineup. Trying to do some damage right here with a runner on second base, only 1 out. And that's ball bouncing away. Number 9 for the Falcons going to take third base on that.
The Falcons now have a runner 90 feet away.
This puts them in a similar situation to the Apaches were in the first inning. Again, with Alex Dolan hitting that leadoff triple. Let's see if Ian Hofstadter can limit the damage right here.
This definitely changes the situation for this Falcon offense. We're not sure what Steele is going to try to do here or what their third base coach is going to try to plan.
Here we go, a swing and a miss.
Steele right here could be swinging, could have the green light to swing away, or if the Falcons are up for it, they could be trying to put up a squeeze play right here, especially with Steele's speed right now.
1-1 count. Here's a pitch, grounded to the third side, going forward, and he's going to be called out at home. Good play right there by the third baseman, Zachary Huerta, to get that ball and quickly throw it to home plate.
A great stop by Zach Huerta right there. That ball was not hit softly, folks, and especially since Arcadia Apaches were playing in. A great job by Zach Huerta throwing the perfect throw to Gutierrez at the plate. Not much effort by Gutierrez right there to tag the runner, especially since he caught it right into the runner. Perfect throw by 51 right there.
Number 1 comes up for the Crescenta Valley Falcons with 2 out in the inning after that play. Hard hit ball straight to the center fielder. He's under it, and that's the third out of the inning. Easy 1 pitch, 1 out right there for the Apaches. Let's go to the bottom of the third.
We got 2 pitches.
Moving off the Apaches. Number 21.
Let's go, 2-1.
Leading off for the Apaches in the bottom of the third is going to be designated hitter Evan Huang.
Evan Huang right there takes the first pitch high, ball one. Evan Huang right here comes into this at-bat hitting 286. Trying to find a pitch to hit right here, takes ball two.
We're in the bottom of the third, and it's still a 0-0 ball game. The Apaches really just trying to get a lead base runner on, and things are looking good as Huang is up 3-0 in this count.
And really, the Apaches here just looking for base runners right here to start off this inning strong.
Let's see if Coach Lemus is going to give him the go-ahead green light or if he's going to allow him to take.
Here we go, 3-0 pitch. And he's going to take the walk right there. Leadoff hitter is on for the Apaches in this inning after 4 straight balls. That brings up number 9, Esguerra.
Jack Esquire has been pretty consistent this entire season, holding a .311 batting average. Definitely serving as the 9 hitter, but definitely serving as the second leadoff hitter for this Apache lineup. He shows bunt, a great pullback. And Kamble for the Falcons has thrown 5 balls in a row. Let's see if Esquire is going to try to lay down a sacrifice bunt again. Doing what Crescenta Valley did earlier this inning, moving the leadoff runner to scoring position. And he takes strike 1, making the count even at 1 ball and 1 strike.
The 1-1 pitch, Evan Huang, number 21, standing at first base, no out in the inning. Little pickoff move back to first base, nothing happening. Runner is safe. The 1-1 pitch right here. CB taking their time with it. Again, a pickoff move back to first base, safe again. Really checking in on the runner right there after Esquire shows bunt 2 times in a row.
Esquire is probably going to be trying to lay down a bunt right here again, and he does. And he gets
That's
it down
one
fair.
right there. Fair, and he's going to be tagged out. But Evan Huang continues. Oh. He got caught up right there, trying to take advantage of that little miscommunications. Tries to take third right there, but gets tagged out between third and second.
Not the greatest base running there by Evan Huang. Now instead of only having 1 out and a runner on second in scoring position, the Apaches now have 2 outs with nobody on base and the top of their lineup coming up.
Lineup will turn over and start fresh right here.
Hoping to start out a 2-out rally right here is number 1, Alex Dolan.
Alex Dolan last time up hit a triple to start off the game, but unable to find himself at home. Oh, that hits him. He's going to take first once again. And again, in this inning, the Falcons really trying to find, for their pitcher, his control.
Now up
Walking
to
the
bat
first.
for the Arcadia Apaches is going to be number 2, Lance Wong. He's 0 for 1 this game so far.
Right now you have plus speed on the bases with Alex Dolan, hopefully trying to get a runner in a scoring position. That's going to hit him again.
That is back-to-back hit by pitches for Kamble, the Falcon pitcher. And the Apaches now have runners on first and second with 2 outs. And the heart of their lineup is coming up.
Here comes number 24, Ari Narardi. part of their lineup right here. Looks like they're going to come in for a mound visit. Just trying to get their pitcher back on track after he walked the first batter in this inning and later on goes to hit 2 batters in a row.
Let's go, 2-4. Let's go, killer. Hey, J6 first run, babe. Run it.
Takes ball 1 right here. Runners on second and first after 2 hit by pitches in a row. And takes ball 1. Again, number 12 for CV, still trying to find his control out here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Pitch low once again, 2-0 count.
Go, 2-4.
Two-0 pitch right here. Hit to the left side, straight to third base, and runner's going to be out at third. 3 outs into the inning. Still 0-0 here as we go to the top of the 4th.
He threw a couple of innings at the end of the game. Yeah.
Coming right off here to start off the 4th inning is going to be number 22 for the Falcons. Takes the first ball. 1-0 count. Ball once again 2-0.
Jamison for right now, number 22 up for the Falcons, is 0 for 1 this game with a fielder's choice.
That was a fielder's choice that we saw in the first inning. That was almost going to be a double play, but again, an E4 right there prevents that from happening. First strike of the at-bat. Here we go, 2-1. That's a ball once again, 3-1 count.
Go in.
And that's going to be the fourth ball of the at-bat, walking the first hitter of the fourth inning.
Both teams have been pretty good on trying to get the leadoff hitter on each inning, but it definitely has not been the cleanest game on both sides. A few errors by the Apache defense and offensive, especially what we just saw. But base running error, a huge costly base running error by the Apaches earlier this inning. And definitely not the cleanest game defensively for the Falcons.
The first pitch, number 6 for Crescenta Valley, watches high and inside, ball 1. Runner on first right here in Hofstetter, checking up on him. Here the pitch. That's hard hit, straight up and caught by the shortstop.
And that is a great play by shortstop Jack Esquera. A diving play up the middle, getting on his knees and getting the quick out at first.
Wow, really a bang play right there at first base.
The Falcon coach is going to come out and try to argue that the runner was safe at first. But definitely, either way, how this play turns out, that's definitely going to be one of the greatest plays of the season for this Apache defense. And the ruling on the field is that McCollum is officially going to be out, so the Apaches now have 1 out with a runner in scoring position on second.
That brings up number 2 for Crescenta Valley. Terenzi playing second base tonight in the 5 spot. Trying to get in the first run of the game in the top of the 4th. That pitch right there is going to advance the runner to the 3rd. And again, here we find runner 90 feet away from home plate. Let's see if CV can capitalize.
We've seen this game so far that Hofstetter has really been utilizing his off speed, but that is not the first pass ball that we've seen by Gutierrez right there.
The pitch again, a pass ball again. Here we go. And that, unfortunately, is going to be the first run of the game, going to CV after that pass ball right there, going to the backstop.
I'm not sure if that was a miscommunication between Hofstetter and Gutierrez right there, but Hofstetter threw an off-speed pitch that was high. And I don't know if Gutierrez just lost it, but that definitely was not.
Definitely not the play that they wanted to make right there. Coming back strong. Here we go. First strike of the at-bat to number 2 of the Falcons. Two-one pitch. Here we go. Fouled over to the right side. Second strike. Trying to get back in this game after that first run goes to Crescenta Valley. 2-2 count. The pitch. That's going to be ball, bringing the count full. Here we go, the payoff pitch. That's high right there. They're going to take first base right there on that walk. 1 out in the inning. They're going to put a base runner on first once again.
Now that is your TV number 8, Tyler Garland.
Tyler Garland coming up right here for CV number 8.
Let's go, Apache! Bear down!
The pitch, that's going to be strike 1.
Let's go, kid!
Checking in on that runner at first. Here we go, 0-1 pitch. Shows bunt. pulls it back in time to take a ball.
The Apaches definitely have not had the cleanest inning right here so far, but really trying their best just to keep the damage limited.
And again, that runner that eventually scored got on base through a walk. So really just trying to get back on track right here with the game. Here we go, the 1-1 pitch. That's going to be grounded straight back to the pitcher. He's going to go to 2-1. No play at first, but does get the lead runner on second base.
And they're going to call the runner out at first. And that is a double play ending the inning.
Right there, good. 3 outs. Here we go. CV takes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 here in Arcadia, California. Let's go to the bottom of the 4th.
The Falcon coaching staff has definitely not been the happiest this game. This is going to be the second play that they're going to argue with the umpires.
I think the umpires are going to be willing to dispute that. Chavez coming up right here for the Apaches. He's playing first base tonight. And in the cleanup spot right here, number 12, still out there for the Crescenta Valley Falcons. Definitely trying to start something here in the bottom of the 4th with number 11, Devin Eskridge, on deck. Here we go, the first pitch. Hard swing, fouls it back. First strike of the at-bat. Here we go, right there, swing and a miss. 0-2 count right here.
Chavez is going to take the first ball of the at-bat, making it count 1 ball and 2 strikes. Kamble delivers, and he's going to take ball 2, evening out the count to 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Count is even right up here, 2-2. Here's a pitch. That's going to be a ball low. Brings the count full. Ready with the payoff pitch right here. That's going to be high. They're going to get the first batter on base right here for the Apaches.
Definitely continuing the trend for both this Falcon and Apache offense, getting the leadoff hitter on base almost every inning.
And that's been coming off of walks pretty much. Only 1 hit per team on the board. And even the last, the first run that we saw of the game, CV, that didn't come on any hits. I was just off of a walk in some other place. Devin Eskridge right here hits a ball. That's gonna die off right there, and gonna be an out.
Great contact there by number 11, Devin Eskridge. That's a great play, tracking the ball down. There's Falcon center fielder tracking the ball down really well, getting the first out of the inning. And the Apaches still have a runner on first with 1 out, which brings up number 3, Julian Gutierrez.
Julian Gutierrez right here. Ready for the first pitch of the at-bat. Not before a little checkup on the runner on first. Trying to keep him close. Here we go, first pitch, hard hit ball straight to the shortstop. Flip to second base. And that's gonna be a double play right there, ending the inning. That's gonna be a quick one.
Definitely not the inning that the Apaches were hoping for, but not a bad inning contact-wise. 2 really hard hit balls for this Apache offense. It's good to know that they're at least putting the ball in play and limiting their strikeouts.
Ian Hofstetter coming back out there for the Apaches in this inning. Welcome back here, guys. We're 1-0 here in Arcadia, California with Crescenta Valley Falcons in the lead. You know, how have you felt about this game so far as we're in definitely the halfway mark?
You know, it definitely hasn't been the cleanest game on both sides. Both the Apache and Falcons have been making mistakes offensively and defensively. So, you know, this is definitely going to be a good game, but definitely not the cleanest game that the Apaches could be playing.
And right now we're just looking for some more offensive output from the Apaches right here. Both teams only having 1 hit, and even that first run from CV not scoring on any hits right there.
Alrighty, guys, let's get on with the ball game. Enjoy.
We'll see you later. Number 7 right there, leading off for the Falcons, Jacob Deno. He's in the outfield today for the Falcons. Here we go with the first pitch of the at-bat. Strike right there. 0-1 counter to start off strong. Oh, 0-1 pitch right there, hard hit straight to the outfield. Right fielder's, he leaps and he won't be able to he's not able to make that catch. The center fielder cuts it off right there. The runner will stay at first base, not gonna try their arms. That's gonna be a leadoff single for the Falcons right here, bringing up number 9 for the Falcons.
The Falcons are definitely showing some aggression right now. Number 7 jumping on the first pitch, and that's a long single to start off the inning for the Falcons.
And in the hit spot, number 9, Shorkey right here. Trying to capitalize on that runner. Here we go, showing bunt. Lays it down, the pitcher's gonna throw to first base. That's going to be the first out of the inning, but again, the runner does advance the scoring position on that play.
Both teams have definitely been utilizing their sacrifice bunts right now in attempt to move their leadoff runners, which have been getting on almost every single inning and trying to move them to scoring position, which has been pretty successful this entire game.
Quick mound visit for the Apaches right here, trying to get their strategy as that runner does stand on second base. They're going to try to work out of this one with one out in the inning. CV is leading the game 1-0 here in the top of the fifth.
Now batting the top is number 33, Crescenta.
Coming in for the Falcon is going to be number 33, Chris Barrena. He's a senior. One of the few utility guys in the Crescenta Valley roster, coming in to pinch hit for number 14, for Torres.
Barrena originally not part of the starting lineup, but coming in on the left side, definitely seeing what the Crescenta Valley coaches have been wanting him to do right here, and that is another pass ball by Gutierrez. Definitely not the first one that we've seen this game.
Not sure if that was wild or just a pass ball, but it was in the dirt right there and just got away from him, getting the runner to third base, 90 feet away with one out.
Situation now definitely changes for this Falcon offense. Seeing what this Falcon hitter can do right now.
Strike right there, 1-1 count. Number 33 right here, a left-handed hitter, is going to try to get that ball in play right here. Number 7 not taking any chances. Not that big of a leadoff.
It's a great block by Julian Gutierrez, really trying to hold this this Falcon lead to just one. As we say, we're trying to limit their lead. Our middle infielders are really playing in, trying to hold this runner at third.
2-1 pitch, here we go. That's a hard hit ball to first base. He's going to go for. Will he get it? Tagged out. Good plays at home plate. We've seen that already happen today. First one of the third baseman to home, preventing a runner from scoring early in the game. And now here we go with another ground ball at first base. Quick play back to home plate. And that's going to be another out and another runner away from third base.
These have been great jobs by our Apache corners. Both plays at home, getting the runner out, have been from third and first. Great throws by both of our corners.
And here we go back up to the top of the Crescenta Valley Falcons lineup. Number 4, Steele right here, the DH. Runner on first base right here after that play. That's going to be fouled backs for the first strike of the at-bat, 0-1 count. Two out in the inning, runner on first, 0-1 pitch. Runner goes, the throw to second. He's going to be in there with a stolen base. Let's see that play one more time. Takes off.
That's the first stolen base
And
attempt.
the throw just comes in a bit late and a bit offline. Safe at second base. The 1-1 pitch right here, ground ball to third base, and he's just going to go for the tag right here. That ends the inning, 3 out.
Great job by Zach Huerta, realizing that that lead runner was definitely going to be the easier out than trying to throw across the diamond to get the lead up, to get the runner out at first. Leading off for this Apache lineup is going to be number 51, Zach Huerta.
Here we go right here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Number 12 still out there for the Falcons, takes strike 1, high in the zone. 0-1 count right here, takes the ball low, brings the count back even, 1-1. And if we take a look at that hit column right there on the scoreboard, we haven't really seen many hits in this game right here. CV with 2 and Arcadia with 1. That's lay down a strike right there, 1-2 count. We're late in the game now. Bottom of the 5th inning. Let's see if the Apaches can wake up their offense right here. That's a hard hit ball to second base. That's going to be an easy out for the Crescenta Valley Falcons. First out of the inning right there.
Now up to bat for the Apaches is going to be the designated hitter, number 21, Evan Huang. He's 0 for 0 this game as he led off last inning with a walk. As we mentioned earlier, last inning he led off with a walk, but unfortunately some poor base running mistakes led up being costly for this Apache offense.
He's
as that is chopped to the left side.
Let's see if he gets him. That's going to be called out right there. Second out of the inning.
A great play by the Falcons shortstop.
Great play right there. Long throw after a slow dribbler gets to him. Evan Huang really definitely wanted to get on base right there, trying to make up for his mistake in the previous innings. Anyway, that brings up the 9-hitter, number 9, Escarrera. He takes the first strike right there, a 1 count. Takes ball high, 1-1. Two out in the inning already. Not a lot of hits, not a lot of runs in this game. He takes the ball low, 2-1. Batter out in front right now. What we really want to see from the Apaches, just getting some good at-bats seeing some good pitches. 2-1 pitch right there. Ground ball to first base, pitcher covering. He's going to be called out right there. 3 out in the inning.
That's another 1-2-3 inning for this Falcon defense.
Leading off for TV number 1, Zach Peterson.
Coming up for Crescenta Valley right here, number 1, Peterson in the 2-hole. Playing center field today. Ian Hofstetter still out there for the Apaches. Here we go, the first pitch of the at-bat. Takes ball 1, high. Ready with the 1-0 pitch, here we go. That's a ball low. Second ball of the at-bat. That's going to lay in right there for a strike. 2-1 count. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Calling back up here from a 2-0 count. Here's Ian Hofstetter with a 2-2 pitch. Here we go. That's ground ball to second base. No one in that hole. Can he get it? Dribbles. Bounces right off the first baseman glove. He'll be safe at first.
Another lead-off Falcon hitter for this Falcon offense. Dolan at second place was pinching up the middle. And unfortunately, the Falcon hitter hit it right where he wasn't, especially with this game being late at night. The grass is a little bit slippery out there, sorry. Unfortunately, not being able to get the throw over to first base in time.
That's going to be scored as a hit right there for Crescenta Valley. That brings the hit column to 3-1. But we're late in this inning, so we're late in this game, so we really haven't seen the offensive production that we were expecting out of these teams.
Now to bat for the Falcon offense is going to be number 22, Jamison Ferrero.
Number 22, Ferrero, is the 3-hitter for Crescenta Valley. That's who they want coming up, the heart of their lineup coming up, with no out runner on first base. Time is called right there. Something going on in the CV lineup. Looks like the umpire delivering a few messages to the dugout. If you're just joining us right here, it's 1-0 on the top of the 6th in Arcadia, California, where the Arcadia Apaches take on the Crescenta Valley Falcons. Ian Hofstetter on the mound right here. Throws back to first, checks in on the runner, nothing happening. Runner is safe. The pitch. That's going to be a strike in there. Brings the count 0-1.
Hey, bear down, babe. You got it.
The pitch, runner goes. The throw comes in late. Runner takes second base right there on a stolen base.
The Falcons are 2 for 2 in stolen base attempts.
It looks like they're just getting some really good starts on the pitcher right there.
The Apaches now have a runner in scoring position at second with nobody out.
CV. And Bun right here lays it down, straight to the pitcher, going to first. That's in time right there. But the runner does advance to third base with one out. Kind of a deja vu moment. We've seen this happen so many times in the game. But again, there's still only one run on the board for both sides.
You know, as Ian was just saying, that both teams are not doing a bad job at moving the runners into scoring position. Unfortunately, the right hits are just not coming in at the right time.
They're not coming at the right time, and also, like you said, that only run for CV coming off of a pass ball or a wild pitch right there off Ian Hofstetter.
The last few times that the Apaches have been in the situation with the runner on third with less than 2 outs, the corners have really been doing a great job. This whole infield has been really doing a great job of keeping the ball in the infield and not allowing runners to advance or score.
And they're trying to replicate that right here with the infield in right here with 1 out. 1 ball, no strikes. Here we go, 1-0 pitch. That's grounded foul to the left side.
CV hitter Chris McCollin, number 6, now has an even count at 1 ball and 1 strike with the runner on third.
And we might be looking at CV right here trying to play it more safe than they did before, trying to learn from lessons in the past innings and trying not to challenge the Arcadia infield defense. We'll see what happens right here with number 6 up for Crescenta Valley. 1-1 count. With the pitch, Hofstetter delivers. Here we go. That's hard hit to right field. Gonna be a hit, a single, bringing the runner home.
And that's gonna get another run across the board for this Falcon offense. The Falcons now lead 2-0 in the top of the 6th. This is going to bring up number 2, Nico Terenzi.
And the energy really comes up from the stands right here. Chance is trying to get the offense and defenses going. That's the first strike of the at-bat, 0-1 count.
You said that a lot of energy is really coming from the stands, but I'm not sure if many people know this, but Arcadia and CV do have one of the biggest and most heated rivalries in all of the Pacific League. And I'm not sure if you guys can see the stands right now, but both sides are absolutely packed with Crescenta Valley and Arcadia players, friends, family, supporters, all coming out from both sides.
And this is senior night too, so it's definitely a special moment for the Apaches. With the spring season wrapping up, with this game for this team, as well as a lot of other teams on campus. Many games against CV just heats up the rivalry even more.
a check swing by Trenzy. The umpires are going to say that he went, making the count, making him fall behind with no balls and 2 strikes.
Loud cheers right here from the Apache side of the stands, trying to support their pitcher Ian Hofstetter. 0-2 count. He drops a pitch right in the center of the zone, and that's a strikeout. Second out of the inning.
A great job by junior pitcher Ian Hofstetter, getting ahead in that count and not being afraid to use every pitch that he has in his range. Throwing an off-speed pitch to get Nico Terenzi caught looking.
Number 8 right here for Crescenta Valley is Tyler Garland. He's a junior right here. He's going to face Ian Hofstetter with 2 out and 1 runner on first base. The runner takes a lead generously.
A great block by Julian Gutierrez, trying to limit the amount of balls getting past him so far this game.
Checking back on the runner at first, pickoff. Nothing happening though. Stay safe. CV is up 2-0 right now. Ian Hofstetter just trying to get out of this top of the 6th inning and get his offense back with the bats.
Another great block there with the ball in the dirt by Hofstetter to Gutierrez, making the count 2 balls and no strikes with 2 outs and a runner on first for this Falcon offense.
The 2-0 pitch, that's grounded to the infield, and he's just gonna step on second to get that easy out and the 3rd out of the inning. Here we go, coming up on the bottom of the 6th right here, waiting for the Apaches to light up their offense. Here comes the top of the Apaches lineup to start off this the bottom of the 6th inning strong right here. Alex Dolan. Alex Dolan, number 1. He has the Apaches' only hit of today with a triple in the 1st inning to lead the game off, trying to get the Apaches' offense going once again. Again, the crowd's really wild up right here. A little wave going through, trying to get the Apaches going. Right here, first pitch, swing.
Dolan is 1 for 1 this game with a hit by pitch. As Ian said earlier, he has the only hit of this game so far, which came his very first at bat and one of the very first few pitches of this game for the Apache offense.
They try to lock in on this pitcher right here, fouls out the ball, 0-2 count.
You can tell right here, Dolan isn't trying to do too much with this ball. He's not trying to hit a home run. Based off the swing, he's kind of slicing at it, just trying to put the ball in play. Just trying to put the ball in play and hopefully get on base to get something started for this Apache offense and hopefully get a rally going.
And definitely as a leadoff hitter, he's going to try to use his speed on the bases to try and get around that diamond. Here we go, 0-2 pitch, ball in the dirt, 1-2 count.
A great eye here by Dolan, really trying to relax right here. Not putting too much pressure on him, especially with our Apaches loud in the stands. His count is at 1 ball and 2 strikes with nobody out.
Again, really trying to lock in on Falcons number 12 right here. Here's a pitch. He's going to take a ball right there, brings the count back up even, 2-2.
Dolan is really working up down. I'm not sure if you guys were able to see that, but it's a little bit right before the Falcon pitcher delivered his pitch. He shuffled up to the front of the plate, trying to think.
The pitch, he swings and misses right there, right out for the first out of the inning.
Now up to bat for this Apaches is going to be number 2, Lance Wong.
Just trying to get something going here for the Apaches. Another lefty right here facing number 12. That's a ball high. Catcher had to stand up to get that one. Chance from the crowd really starting to heat up right now. 1-0 count. That's a strike right there, dropped into the zone. 1-1 count with 1 away in the inning in the bottom of the 6th for the Apaches. They're down 0-2 right now to Crescenta Valley. Here we go. High again, 1-2 count.
2-1 count right there for Lance Wong.
I meant 2-1. Thank you, Giselle. Yeah, no, next time. All right, here we go with the 2-1 pitch. Trying to get composed in the box, and the pitcher trying to reset. Here we go. That's the 3rd ball of the at-bat, 3-1 count.
Lance Wong right here up to bat right now should really just be looking in one spot. Not trying to risk anything, chasing anything too crazy that's out of his comfort zone. Really, the Apaches, all they need right now is a hitter on.
He swings.
He
really wanted that.
wanted,
he definitely wanted that one.
Definitely wanted that pitch.
But that brings the count full. After throwing that pitch straight back, wanted that one really bad. Payoff pitch coming right here to Lance Wong. Swing! And that's going to be a base hit. The 2nd hit for the Apaches in this game. Trying to start something good right here at the bottom of the 6th inning.
The 2nd hit for the Apaches and the 1st hit for Lance Wong tonight. The Apaches now have a runner at first with only 1 out. With the heart of their lineup coming up, their 3-hitter, number 24, Ari Narhadi, seeing that if he can produce something. Once again, not trying to hit for power here. That he really doesn't need a hit for power right here. We're not really needing a home run right here. All we need is base hits to just keep the runner going and keep passing the bat around.
Again, another slab hit to the right side. Oh, the right fielder. It gets past the right fielder. Left. They're going to keep on running the bases. They're going to stop at 3rd and 2nd with only 1 out right there.
A huge error by the Falcons right fielder. Not sure if the ball spun a specific way or something, but that ball got right past the right fielder, allowing Dolan to advance all the way from 1st to 3rd.
And that brings up senior number 13, Danny Chavez, right here with runners on 3rd and 2nd. 1 out in the inning. Arcadia down 0-2 right here. They've gotten 2 hits in a row to try to get back into this inning.
This is the perfect situation. This is everything that Arcadia has wanted. Their power hitter, their cleanup hitter up to bat right now while they're down by 2 and there's 2 runners on, both in scoring position with only 1 out in this inning.
Looks like a little mound visit from CV right now. And, you know, Arcadia using this time wisely to just get in their hitters, get in a plan for this inning. 12 is going to stay out there for the Falcons after that mound visit. Just going to try to regroup right there. Here we go, runners on third and second, 1 out in the inning. Number 13, the cleanup hitter for the Apaches, takes ball 1, 1-0 count. Crowd really riled up right here, supporting their Apache seniors, taking strike 1, 1-1 count.
We mentioned earlier that Danny Chavez has the second most RBIs produced.
1-1 pitch. That's a swing. That's going to go far. Are they going to run? Caught. Runner tags up, brings back the first run for the Apaches. There we go. The Apaches are happy with that one. Just trying to even up with CV right here. They're still down 1. There is a runner in scoring position right now with Ari Narardi at second base.
That was a great job by number 13, Danny Chavez. Exactly what the Arcadia Apaches wanted, especially with their power hitter up with runners in scoring position. Just drive the ball somewhere deep. And the best that they can do is still score a run on and out, which is exactly what Arcadia did. Now to bat is number 11, Devin Eskridge, who had a deep fly ball to center last time. Hit the ball hard, but unfortunately got out. And let's see if he can do the same thing here. The Apaches have a runner on second and scoring position with 2 outs, and Devin Eskridge up.
Devin Eskridge takes strike one right there, making the count 0-1. Score is 2-1 right now. Crescenta Valley in the lead. Bottom of the 6th inning. Swing and misses right there. Second strike of the at-bat, 0-2 count. Ooh, he's gonna take strike 3 right there. A strikeout looking to end the inning.
This is exactly what the Arcadia Apaches have been wanting this entire game. Finally getting some hits up on the board and cutting the lead in half by the Arcadia offense. 2
hits in the inning right there. That follows up the first inning hit by Alex Dolan. They're just trying to get their offense really going right here, and 1 run does come in on that sac fly.
Hopefully their defense can keep the Apaches, can keep the score limited, and hopefully not let the Falcons take ahead too much.
And we've seen some great defensive plays by the Apaches defense tonight. And with Ian Hofstetter going back out there for the Apaches, there's a really good chance of that happening right here. Yeah, we'll see you there.
This has been a great game, folks. Go ahead and enjoy the game.
Leading off the TV number 7, Giselle.
Number 7 coming up for the Crescenta Valley Falcons, Dino. He's playing the outfield today. Here we go, the first pitch hits him right in the back. They're gonna take that one, hit by pitch, brings the runner first base.
Not sure if there was a miscommunication there by Hofstetter and Gutierrez. But that is gonna be another leadoff runner for the Falcons.
Coming up, number 9 for the Falcons, Noah Shorkey. Noah Shorkey is a senior playing the infield today. Quick chat with the Apaches defense right here.
Got a runner, 21 for 7.
Runner on first following a hit by pitch. Hofstetter trying to keep this game close for his offense here at the top of the 7th. Check back on first base, nothing happening. Runner is safe. Ready to the pitch. That's going to be called a ball right there. Starting off the count, 1-0.
We've seen a lot of sacrifice bunts this whole entire game, both by the Apaches and the Falcons. It's almost predictable what they're going to do right now. As soon as they get a run on
there
first.
There we go. Showing bunt, fouls it off back, 1-1. Trying to lay the bunt down and get the runner to second. Here we go. 1-1 pitch, no out. Pulls back just in time, takes the ball, 2-1. Runner on first base right here, 2-1 pitch, here we go. Shows bunt again, takes that strike, 2-2.
Number 9's got 2 strikes on him, both by fouled off bunt attempts. Not sure if he's going to try to bunt here again with 2 strikes on him, but our third baseman, Zach Huerta, is not moving and is still playing pretty close to this hitter.
Swings at that one, and that's a strikeout. Check on first. Not in time, though. Almost caught him there at first. But again, still, that's the first out of the inning right there, coming off of a strikeout, number 9, Noah Shorkey.
Now to bat for the Falcons is going to be number 14, Chris Torres.
Chris Torres right here is going to round out the Falcons lineup. After him comes up number 4, Steele. That's low, and the runner's going to take off as the ball runs over to the backstop.
The Falcons now have a runner in scoring position at second base with only 1 out in this inning.
Trying to cheer on their defense right here. That's going to be a ball. Really inched up on number 14 right there. That's a second ball. pitch, that's going to be a strike in the zone. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here in the top of the 7th inning, we go into this with CV leading 2-1. Arcadia scored their first run. And that ball runs foul right there.
Great job by Zach Hertz right there, being patient and waiting for that ball to dribble off foul. He was playing back deep, and that ball was not hit hard, knowing well that the chances of Huerta throwing him out from that position was going to be slim to none.
The 2-2 pitch right here. Runner on second. That swing and fouled back. Still 2-2. Checking back up on the runner on second, fakes the throw back there. Keeping him close with 1 out in the inning.
Number 14, Torres' count remains at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The 2-2 pitch, here we go. Swing and the catcher has it. He's gonna be out at first base, 2 out, runner on third.
A great play by Gutierrez back there, getting up quickly from the spawning position to get that ball in only 1 or 2 bounces and getting the quick out at first. The Apaches now have 2 outs and the Falcons have a runner 90 feet away. And they're gonna turn the lineup over to number 4, Luke Steele.
Luke Steele right here is an outfielder, senior for Crescenta Valley. Falcons right here putting him in the leadoff spot because of his plus speed. So let's see what the Arcadia defense is going to do with him now. That's a strike right there. Nicely placed inside the zone by Hofstetter, 0-1 count. Oh, 1 pitch right here. That's going to be not a strike. Takes the ball right there, 1-1. Again, there is a runner on third right here. 1-1 pitch. Takes ball 2. 2-1 count. Takes the second ball of the at-bat. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out in the inning. Runner in scoring position at third base, 90 feet away. Both sides ready right here. The 2-2 pitch. Hofstetter delivers. Whoa, all right. That's going to make the count go full. 3-2. Not the favorite call from, as it appears from the Apache crowd.
A lot of chatter coming from this Apache side and a lot of cheer coming from the Falcon side.
That's going to be swung. Ian reaches out, and a quick throw to first base ends the inning, preventing that runner from scoring. The Apaches are going to go to the bottom of the 7th, down 1 right here.
A great way to end the inning right there. Great way to get out of that inning.
That hopefully is going to ignite a fire in the Apaches, and let's see what they can do with that. Here we go, the bottom of the 7th inning for the Apaches. Coming up is number 3, Gutierrez. Gutierrez right here comes up in the 7th inning. He's played a good game as a catcher so far defensively. Let's see if he can get Arcadia going offensively in this inning. Number 12 looks like he's going to be still up there for the Falcons.
The Apaches really got to get some runners on the bases right now.
Whoa!
And that's going to be called a strike.
Called a strike. Boos and chants coming from the Apache dugout and the Apache crowd. That was definitely an interesting call right there. Almost got hit right there. That's the first ball of the at-bat.
What should be 2 balls and no
What
strikes.
should have been 2 balls.
But now the count is even at 1 ball and 1 strike for number 3, Julian Gutierrez. It's a big swing and miss. He falls behind 1 ball and 2 strikes. That swing right there had a lot of power behind it, but that's not really what we need right now. All we need is to poke the ball somewhere, get a single, get the leadoff runner on base, so hopefully the rest of this Apache lineup can move them and eventually score a runner to at least tie this game.
1-2 pitch, that's going to be low and outside, 2-2 count. Here we go, the 2-2 pitch right here. Oh, swing and a miss right there. Brings this first out of the inning for Crescenta Valley. That also brings up number 51, Zachary Huerta for the Apaches. He's batting number 7th in the lineup today.
Huerta has had a great game defensively. Hopefully that can lead on to a stick right now. At least getting a little bit something started for this lineup right now.
Ball high right there, 1-0 count. If you're just joining us right here, it's the bottom of the 7th inning. CV up 1 in the last game of this season.
Hey, no one better, bitch. Come on, one-on-one. Here we go, Zach. Let's go, kid. Let's go, 5-1. Let's go, what's up? Come on.
Count is 1-1. Here's the pitch. Takes the ball low. 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 out of the inning so far for the Apaches. Still a lot of room to work with. Takes a strike right there in the zone, 2-2. Big cheers and chants coming from the Apache crowd. Here we go, 2-2 pitch. Looks at a ball low, brings the count full. Let's see what it's gonna do in this situation.
Huerta's really got to protect anything close right now. And the payoff pitch by Kamble. It's going to be ball 4.
Ball 4 right there brings Huerta on base.
And now up to bat for the Apaches. Subbing in for the designated hitter, Evan Huang, is going to be number 17, Hunter Victorio.
Hunter Victorio coming up right here. Man on first base, 1 out in the inning at the bottom of the 7th.
Victoria right here has had a pretty good handful of RBIs. Apache still have a runner at first, which isn't necessarily scoring position, but with Huerta's speed, you never know. Victoria has 7 RBIs on the season, calling time.
Just trying to focus up right here. And get something nice to hit. Here's the first pitch of the at-bat. Ball low. Number 12 still up for the Crescenta Valley Falcons right here. Trying to go the distance. Takes another pitch low. Drives away from the catcher, gets away. He takes second base. Zachary Krecha is standing on second base with 1 out in scoring position. Let's see if Hunter Victoria can do something about that.
That's a huge play for the Apaches right now. Now we've got a runner in scoring position. Not only a runner, but one of the fastest runners on this Apache lineup. And we've got a big hitter at the play, Hunter Victoria.
Looks like the manager for the Crescenta Valley Falcons is going to come out there. Going to have a little chat with his pitcher, maybe take the ball from him.
Coach Lemus is gathering up his third base coach, Huerta and Victoria right now.
Looks like just giving a pep talk to his pitcher, number 12. Trusting him to keep the Apache runner at bay right here, giving him a strategy. But the Apaches have a strategy too. And let's see what's going to happen right here. 2 balls, down in the count early for number 12 of the CB Falcons. All right, here's the pitch. That's going to be called a strike right there, 2-1 count.
That's probably the smartest move right now for Victoria up there. Ahead in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, especially right after a coach's meeting. Campbell up there on the mound might be a little shaken up. And the 2-1 pitch from Campbell to Victoria.
That's low right there. He's going to take ball 3.
Now Victoria really needs to be picky with his at-bat right now. He should be looking in one spot and one spot only. Do not chase anything out of the zone or anything that should be your weakness.
Loud cheers coming from the crowd from the dugout everywhere. Bottom of the 7th inning, only down 1. Apaches right now trying to get their offense going. Here we go, fouled back and over. Will he catch it? No, he doesn't. Just out of play slightly.
Victoria's got another life right here. A full count with 1 out and a runner in scoring position at second. Victoria, now he's got to open up his strike zone a little bit, protecting anything close. Because the last thing we need right now is a strikeout.
Trying to gather himself at the plate right here. Payoff pitch. Hard hit ball straight to the shortstop. Oh, and it bounces off. That's going to be a big error. Zachary Ritter is going to take third. Big error right there. Big blunder from Crescenta Valley. What should have been the second out of the inning becomes runners on third and first. Huge opportunity for the Apaches right now. Number 9 stepping up to the plate.
A huge choke by the Falcon defense. One of the few errors that we've seen from their defense today.
That's actually the first error that we've seen all game, and what a convenient time that it comes for the Apaches.
The Apaches now have runners on first and third with number 9, Jack Esquire, up right now. We've only have 1 out.
And there we go. Right now, the crowd is deafening. They are so loud right now, getting ready for their Apaches in the bottom of the 7th right here. Runners on third and first. Only down 1 right here, coming up number 9.
Jack Esquire right here. He's in the 9th spot for a reason. He's the second leadoff hitter in this lineup. Let's see what he's able to produce right now.
Big potential right here. Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat.
Right now, Coach Levis is trying to put on a squeeze play.
With Zachary Querta showing off his speed right there, trying to go down the line. That's the first strike of the at-bat, though. Not able to complete that bunt.
Probably one of the smartest moves this game so far by the Apaches. A square in the 9th spot, he's got a pretty good range, and he's done a pretty good job at putting the bunt down with Huerta at 3rd with one of the best speeds on this team.
CV is going to be on their toes right now for that play. Their defense is going to be on the rocks. Here we go, and a little throwback to first base. Almost looked like he was starting his movement.
Let's see if a square is going to try to square around once again. Both corners are playing way back.
Not trying to test the pitcher or anything.
Even the middle infield is playing back in hopes of getting a double play right now to end the inning and the game. Let's see if a square is going to square around and try to put this bunt down again. Huerta's at 3rd, Victorio's at 1st.
He swings!
He swings!
And it's through! It's through! He's gonna...
And that's gonna be a foul ball lined down the 3rd base line.
Line down the 3rd base line, what almost looked like a fair ball. Really got the crowd going right there.
A great piece of hitting right there
Great
by
piece of hitting
Esguerra.
right there, but that brings the count up to 0-2. 0-2 right here for Esguerra.
He's got to expand his strike zone right now. He can put the bat in the ball. We don't need a home run right now. All we need is a little blooper. That's it.
Here we go, the 0-2 pitch from Crescenta Valley. Swing, and it's through the infield. That's through the infield. Zachary Huerta is going to score. They're going to stay at 2nd and 1st. It is tied. Tied at the bottom of the 7th right there. CV2 Apaches 2. They clutch up right here.
Great job by Jack Esguerra. 0-2 count. Kamble just handing him one right down the middle of the play.
0-2 count right there. Stayed calm. Brought a hit on the board to the Apaches. What an amazing piece of hitting right there. Clutch hitting right there to tie the game. Runners on 2nd and 1st right here for number 1, Alex Dolan. Back to the top of the Apaches lineup. Let's see how it goes.
This is exactly what the Apaches wanted. We got a runner on 1st and 2nd, tied at 2, and the top of the lineup coming up.
Oh my God! That's through the infield once again. Let's go. Runner's gonna go. What a good. Tries to avoid it, but no. That's gonna be the 2nd out. Hunter Victoria wanted to come home so bad and end the night on a high, on that right there.
Dolan once again producing at the plate, 2 for 3 this game with a hit by pitch. It's a great job by Dolan, really turning on the inside pitch and just driving it in the 3-4 hole.
It's all right though that we still got runners on 3rd and 2nd right here, 2 outs in the inning. The Apaches lead RBI producer Lance Wong right here on the plate.
And that's gonna hit him to load the bases.
Load the bases up right here. Coming up is number 24, the 3-hole hitter, Ari Nuwardi. Bases loaded for the Apaches, bottom of the 7th inning.
There's no one better that the Apaches want at the plate right now.
Then their 3-hole hitter right here. CV really feeling the pressure, number 12.
Nurhani in his last at bat. Hit a deep ball into the outfield, which eventually led to a run.
Here we go, the first pitch. Strike.
Kamble gets ahead of the count, 0-1. Nurhani at the plate. Dolan at 2nd and Esguerra at 3rd. We got speed on both of the bases and power. And don't forget about
0-1 pitch. He's going to take it low and away. That's 1-1.
The bases are loaded for the Apaches right now. We got Lance Wong at 1st, Alex Dolan at 2nd, and Jack Esguerra at 3rd. Some of the fastest boys on this Apache lineup and one of the strongest hitters at the plate. Let's see what the Apaches can do right now.
That's going to be high. 2-1 count right now. Pressure mounting on the Crescenta Valley defense.
It's pretty obvious that Kamble is a little bit shaken up right now. Nobody on the Apache side is letting up. Everybody's loud on their feet. Everybody in the stands is on their feet and cheering.
2-1 pitch right here. That's low and away. 3-1 count. The bases are loaded. 1 run to win.
He's got to be looking for his pitch and his pitch only. There's 2 outs and bases loaded. He cannot be chasing anything out of the zone or anything out of his comfort zone.
Pressure really mounting on the pitcher right here, number 12. That's the ball! And the Apaches win it! They win it! They win it! Walk off walk right there for the Apaches, and they go.
Dogpile on the field. The Arcadia Apaches clinch the Pacific League title for the 2nd year in a row in one of the greatest fashions. A walk to walk
Absolutely.
it all for the Arcadia
What an amazing
Apaches.
game from the Apaches right here. Look at them go into
The second dogpile in the matter of 30 seconds right here, folks.
There we go right now. What an amazing game from the Apaches, winning their senior night game. Absolutely stunning. And they really came together in the last innings right there, scoring that run to get back within 1 in the 6th inning, and just really coming together in the bottom of the 7th.
Rahul getting another RBI added to his stats.
And there it is, folks, right here. Wow, Giselle, what an absolutely amazing game right here. Walk-off win for the Apaches, 3-2.
Guys, if that was not the ending that you could have wanted anymore, especially between the Crescenta Valley Falcons and Arcadia Apaches, one of the biggest rivalries in the Pacific League. Honestly, what an amazing game. What an exciting way to end it.
You know, the Apaches really, they had really strong defense for the entire game, and their offense really produced for the last 2 innings, with coming back 2-1 in the 6th inning and then scoring 2 more runs to win the game in the 7th. Really an amazing all-out performance by the Apaches on their senior night and the last game of the league.
The Apaches have officially clinched the Pacific League title for the 2nd year in a row, officially beating Burroughs, Burbank, and Crescenta Valley. Honestly, what a great season for the Apaches, and we can't wait to see what they'll be able to do in CIF.
Absolutely amazing, and look at them celebrating out there. Kind of crazy, but hey, they deserve it. All right, thank you guys so much for joining us at this Apache Sports live stream.
I'm Giselle.
And I'm Chen. We'll see you next time, Apaches.